Should I say in the world too?
I mean, you can. You want to be part of it?
Okay.
Bunch of Favorites podcast.
The highest podcast in the world.
Don't play with it.
I like that.
Keep playing with
Not the
it.
little podcast. All right.
Yeah. Go ahead, introduce yourself. Go ahead to the people.
What we got today?
You got Heather in the house, aka Slim. You
There
can
you
call
go.
me either or.
Okay, yeah, all right,
You
Slim.
see it? It's right there on the screen.
Yeah.
It's a follow right now. If we get to the other
Follow.
podcast and you ain't follow, that's fucked up.
That's fucked up, man.
And then
Like
I'm gonna
and
deny the
subscribe.
request tomorrow. For real.
Like
Don't
and
put that shit on your story,
subscribe.
You ain't even gonna get to see it.
That's gonna be the next podcast.
Exactly.
Right? Oh shit.
Little do y'all know.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Peep the game today.
Real shit. One of my best homegirls to this day. Our shit was just like based off of showing up to parties
Mhm.
and then we just taking her phone and reading her DMs.
Ah,
That shit is like you niggas going outside. And
Oh
you see
my
some
God.
shit, you be like, oh, you? Nah, you nah.
Then he walk up to him and say what they wrote in the DM, and he's like, "How you know?"
Nah, I'll just keep that. I'll just keep that back here. It's like,
But-
this nigga.
This guy.
But
This guy?
But if she ain't fucking with you and you in her DMs, period, you're getting clowned anyways. Either way, I feel like
Mm.
she be like, "Oh, girl, he hit you up. Look at him. He
Oh, that's so and so. Oh,
No, I'm not.
They don't save him. Like you ain't interrupted in like 10 months, and she like, "Oh, she hit you up. Oh, look at this."
yeah. No, the guys are doing that.
For sure, the guys doing that.
Wait,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I think it's both. I think women and men do
I
that.
think DJ's doing that.
No, for
If
sure.
there
not.
was a star icon in the corner for you to favorite and later and like later, I think people would be going
Hold
crazy
on,
with the stars.
Favorite and like what later?
Like later, like go back to it later.
No, but you could favorite what in the DM or in
Yeah.
the stories?
You
In
can.
the- in- no, I said if there were an icon like that.
Oh,
I think you can.
I don't know. You can. Don't favorite. Oh, you can favorite something.
You could favorite people so that their shit's always.
Oh.
I have never done that.
Star next to it.
Oh wow, see, I didn't even know that. I thought I invented some shit.
Not
Just-
even in the DMs.
I thought I was about to get paid from Instagram, but no.
No,
It's not gonna happen.
No, they already
I'm
got
gonna
it.
have to find something else.
They got it. They got it already. Damn. Don't you maybe you think about something? They already got it already. Like I got $1 million idea.
Shit.
Oh, they already got that.
But you know what? If somebody else had that same idea, that means you're in the right direction.
That's
Oh,
that's
for
true.
sure.
That's true. That's true.
Like people be trying to think like they thought of some shit that was the only people. It's like the chances are that probably somebody else thought of it in the world. Like you just
Mhm.
gotta feed them to putting it out.
Mhm.
I feel that.
You just
That
said
joint
something
right there
first.
is you.
That one?
Yeah, the joint. Yeah,
That big ass thing?
You were like, all right, gonna roll this week real quick.
Oh, you want me to light it right here and just let it?
Man.
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna twist it up.
You can do
You
it
got- however you like.
it.
Yeah. Are you a blunts or paper type of chick? First of all,
We haven't asked about blunt. Everyone's been the same. We haven't asked about blunts.
not one.
Oh.
In like 9 episodes.
But you know what? You're seeing the papers and the blunts,
Mhm.
so
Oh,
it
shit,
still
what happened?
fits. It went on pause. Oh, we got Story in the house. Hey,
Hey.
Story.
Hey.
Hey, girl.
Yeah, camera crashed and shit. That was weird. Oh, must have some weird shit.
Probably
We're back.
was.
All right.
We back
So
live
what's
in
your
action.
favorite? What's happening?
So what's wrong with this dating world today? Or do you feel like there's anything? Nigga, she said there's both out here. She do it all.
I like blunts, preferably, but I will smoke a joint because you could taste the weed better. And sometimes I feel like it's actually getting you higher if it's quality flower.
Oh, okay.
Now, if it's some bullshit, I'm gonna just roll it up in a blunt. But you ain't never gonna catch me buying
I
no
don't
bullshit.
want to. Yeah, I don't want to. Once you get the weed, I'm like, damn, I don't even want to see it.
Yep.
Yeah, let me just get the weed.
Are you an indica sativa or?
I'm an indica kind of gal.
Okay.
Just because I have high energy,
Okay.
like ADHD type shit.
Okay. So you.
And so if I smoke sativa, I'm having an anxiety attack. My blood pressure going up. I'm sweating. Yeah, no, I'll just smoke indica. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just like I'll smoke anything, but if I smoke sativa, I don't even get high. So I don't. People be like, I'm freaking out. I'm like, man, I just feel like I just wasted my time. But if I'm
Really?
just trying to kill some time,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just smoke. Right now, I'm smoking watermelon short cookies. It's like 28%, 29%. I'm still just like, will I get high? I don't know. But I can smoke the craziest sativa.
Mhm.
I can smoke indica. It's like 19%.
But yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, do you really
Amazing.
go off of the base of the percentage?
No,
Because
I'm
it's
saying
not
just
the
like a
percentage
good
that's really
indica.
getting you
What
high.
I'm saying on a sativa, it doesn't matter
What is it?
It's terpenes.
It's
Oh, the
rest of shit
terpenes?
in the weed.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's the CBG,
People be like,
the
oh, I want the
CBD.
highest. I'm like, the highest. I got some shit really low that'll get you way higher than this.
But it's got to be an indica. I can smoke it, but like a low.
Oh yeah, indica, of
yeah,
course.
like a 19% indica. It could look crazy still. Oh, that looks like something I would have got anyways. I'll smoke that. But if I can smoke the highest sativa you could give me, and I still am just like, this was cool. I just wanted to smoke.
Yeah, that's me with sativa gummies.
Could you guys go back to the 2000s where like when you went to your dealer and he just had whatever weed and you just took whatever?
They had this little there was like this little poison in the weed that was like kind of getting you higher.
Oh, that's crazy.
So like back in the day, the weed like didn't matter. You were like, oh, the weed's fire. Like this shit look crazy. It's got the best.
It's got
the
some-
best
yeah,
look.
yeah.
Shit, I don't know who you was
chemical-
buying from, but my shit was not laced.
Oh yeah.
No, it's
Just-
not nice. It's just like, you know how they took out PGRs out of weed? Like the
That's-
shit that made OG big and chunky,
Uh-huh.
and now it's like a regular size thing.
Yeah.
Those steroids that you could pump in, no one was testing for. But that was actually.
But that's
really good
ingrown
with
flower. That's indoor. If you can grow some, if you got some good
Who
quality
the fuck ain't smoking
outdoor, them nugs gonna grow big.
Well, yeah, but
Outdoor?
But the outdoor, they're spraying it with chemicals to keep the bugs off it.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, now.
No, back then.
Oh,
yeah.
They was out there
But if you was like a
wrapping up
personal grower, you ain't spraying your shit.
shit.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
yeah.
I don't want to smoke no personal growers outdoor weed. You know, go get this out your garage somehow and grow some real weed. Like, what the fuck?
Hey,
Nah, fuck that.
That's
you know,
real.
outdoor,
Get your little green, sun-grown fucking.
it's gonna get through the door,
outdoor,
regardless.
nah, it's right back out the door. Yeah, hey, you know, let me give you some weed. You might need some weed. Actually, matter of fact, let me-
We all try to grow one. We all got a
Right.
seed. It was like, I'm gonna grow this, and I grew it. You grow it.
You're like,
Uh,
you're also dumb.
we all try to grow some shit, and if fucking, I try to grow a little weed. The thing sprouted, and then like the AC turned off. I had a weekend, and plant dead. You know, it's
Oh,
going.
yeah.
Yeah, you got to pay attention to these motherfuckers for real, for real.
I think the first time I tried to grow a plant, I was like 17, and the plant grew like this big, and it budded. I'm like, what the fuck? This is like a little mini harvest.
That's
This a whole eighth.
They're coming back with this shit done. I don't
It's the whole eighth.
Coming back when I never tried to get.
No, see, back in the day, because I've been on my own since I was 15. Like I was legally emancipated.
Okay.
So I used to live over here at the Crack Towers. You know, it's
For
now
sure.
latitude 43
For sure,
or whatever.
yeah.
It's all nice and
Modern
modern.
Kyle Crack Towers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
so-
saying? Crack Towers. Now, so we used to
Yeah.
grow our own weed, and at the time we didn't
You had
realize.
Wait, hold on. You had one of those 2-story ones with the loft up there? Like,
No, I had the
just
studio.
on the bottom.
Yeah, it was three of us. It was my
okay.
son, he was the
The
little
first
baby,
one,
and my
the first
kid.
one.
Yeah. So you know, I grew a plant in the little storage cabinet that we had. And I had a
Mhm.
little light in there, 12 hours light, 12 hours dark. So it would bud quicker. But my dumb ass not knowing it was a male plant. That shit wasn't but nothing. But you know what? It did have THC crystals on the leaves. So you know what I did?
You grind the leaves up.
I trimmed up all the flower, all the leaves up. I grinded it up. I rolled I don't know how many joints, and I used to sell $3 joints right here outside Circle K. That's now like some bear shop right here on Arenas.
Okay.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
I like
and
that.
but I would tell them to all the homeless people,
Yeah.
$2-3 joints,
Yeah,
and tell me I would make so much money. They always had it.
Yeah.
And like
yeah.
you got to think how much trimming you got out them little leaves and the plants like this tall, like you know.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, that plant, that's all. Yeah, for sure.
So I was like, okay, we're gonna have a female and we're gonna have a male. The male we gonna,
That's a good ass hustle, man.
but they was getting high, you know what I'm saying? So I've been in the weed game for
They're coming for the nuts
16
when they
years.
find the
16
bees.
years.
They're buying the bees for sure. You can buy some of the A's. We got a little bit of A's right here.
I was buying the motherfucking D's. Just kidding.
It was straight A to-
Like,
A to
fuck,
F.
it went all the way down.
Yeah, it was A to oregano.
Yeah, it sure was. It was fucking seasoning by that point.
So if you met a nice guy and he was like, I don't want a woman that smokes, is he out automatically?
No, but it's like you don't want a woman that smokes, but do you drink, sir? Yeah. If he drinks, then okay, then I'll do what you do, and you're gonna do what I do, and
Okay.
you're gonna love me regardless. If you don't, then goodbye, sir. I ain't got
Okay.
nothing to try and hold you back.
What's if he doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, he don't do that?
I'll be like, okay, so, like, what is your-
They're like if they're like, oh, I don't like. They should do it before there's even a conversation. Like if you do something, you drink.
What?
Like,
Oh, my bad. I'm tripping. I'm looking
Sorry,
at you.
I didn't say nothing.
If we if you coming over to me and be like, oh yeah, you're cool, but I don't really like a dude who do weed. Who's in the weed business? Okay, well.
You keep going,
Yeah,
yeah.
like why do we even have a second conversation? Or what? Like if I walk up to you and I'm like, oh, you're cool.
Because
I
I-
was about to keep it crazy. It's like, if I walked up to a girl and was like, oh, you're cool, and she's like, oh yeah, I take ecstasy every day.
oh yeah, see, but that's something different.
But right there, I can decide like, okay, I fuck with that or not. Like,
I can decide
I'm
you have that
I'm not
option.
trying to tell you like 2 months in, like, oh, you cool, but I really wish you just stopped. She told you day one, like,
Yeah.
nah, I just fucking do whatever. X
But
says.
she continued to still talk to you. So,
Yeah,
so
but-
it's like something that they're just going to have to learn to deal with because that's something that you enjoy doing. And if something that they
But-
enjoy doing, you don't like, you're going to have to
but people
eventually
should-
deal with. Because if
No,
you love somebody, you love somebody. And if
No,
you just,
I just feel like off top, like if you love somebody, you're not even trying to change them. So if that's a deal breaker to you, cut that at day one. Like if let's say I meet you and someone's like, oh, I go to the strip club every day. You're like, okay, that's excessive.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna be like, damn, but let's go to eat dinner though. Let me talk about it. Like, so really, you go to the strip club every day? Like, bro, I told you, I go, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't fucking, what are we doing?
Do you guys lean with those conversations though? Off the
No,
jump?
from that point, then it's just like cut off. But like, if they still want to like talk to you and get to know you and things like that, and then they bring it up again, it's like, okay, like you the confused one, because what do you want?
Yeah.
You like me, but you don't like what I do. So it's like you got to get it together. And if you're either gonna deal with it, then you are. And if you're not, goodbye, sir. Like,
You feel me?
or you could just be in the friend zone. Like that's it. You just ain't got to be around when I'm smoking. Stay over there with everybody else.
Yeah, exactly. Yo,
You know?
I see what I see.
Cause I'm a hot box. You gonna get the contact every time
Yeah.
That's crazy.
on purpose.
Oh.
You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
I be trying to get people high. I'm not even saying this is a live broadcast. But someone that adamantly don't smoke weed, I be like, look at the weed, look at the weed.
Yeah.
You high? He's
Oh,
like,
it smells good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm cool. It's cool. You know, I don't get high really. Like, bro, you high right now.
Yeah. Little do you know.
Yeah, look.
You smiling, you don't
we
even know
all
it.
smoking backwards. We ain't even said anything funny. Why you not?
You know?
Do you do edibles?
I don't really like edibles, but if I do, I gotta take at least 100 milligrams. I'm taking a whole package, like just to feel a high.
Yeah.
I've had 2 epidurals in my back, so you
Oh.
know, I actually take this shit for
DJ
pain.
be taking like 3 30-milligram shits and be like,
Man, but I'll smoke all day, so I'll be like, I don't even know if it is a little bit of
like,
this.
you be getting a little baby edible.
Especially if you're not eating,
Oh,
because you got to think about it. The edibles are always gonna get somebody higher because you're digesting it, so it's really just sitting there. Especially if you don't eat, they ain't got nothing to absorb it.
What's the most edibles you ate at one time?
at that 420 thing the other day of the last year over here when we
I'm asking that now.
I don't know how I had some. I was already high when I came over here, and then we had some. I got some gummy.
Like 40 milligrams.
Something like no. It may be 100, maybe 100, but I threw it up. Shit, I don't know what it counts.
Oh no! When you get to that point,
Yeah.
Make sure that's DJ's name on the screen. Right?
Yeah. I threw
Yeah.
that.
Like and follow.
Damn, I'm already tripling. Yeah, I threw that motherfucker up. I was over there like I'm spitting, the walls ain't moving and shit. I'm like, I gotta get this out.
Not even 100. Like 75.
Yeah, man.
It was 100 pack,
Mhm.
and a couple people got a couple out of it, and then he ate the rest. He just smacked the rest of the back, so he didn't even get the whole 100.
Mm.
I'm talking like 1,500 milligrams,
Smacking. Oh yeah.
2,000 milligrams.
That's normal
like,
though.
Yeah, that's if you really want to get high.
High.
Like, yeah, you can eat 200-300.
No.
That's just like okay, cool. I'm normal. But if you eat like 1,500, 1,000, it started at 1,000, hit a 1,000.
I don't like the teas either. The teas be like you like be farting and shitting fucking a pound.
Oh, you got gastric problems.
Yeah, no, when you be
I'm
drinking, it
just
feel like I mean, shit. Probably.
all you need is an Alka-Seltzer. Just pop that thing right before, you know.
No. Have you ever had a tea and then you took a shit and you lifted the motherfucker was a pound?
Tea, not like the tummy detox tea that you be buying off those girls off Instagram.
Man,
That's
that shit.
every kind of tea.
No,
You
that.
be drinking that coffee and that lemon.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
my
You
goodness.
know the little tea in the water and the pineapple. You know, like,
Oh.
that's not what we talking about. We
It's burning.
It is. If you having like Snoop or I don't know, it tastes pretty good though.
You had a Snoop Dogg tea.
Yeah, so no, it was back in the day where where when they used to sell you weed, they used to weigh it out in front of you. How much you want? They used to weigh it out in front of you. That's when you knew you were at a shop that shouldn't be there.
Looking like you waiting for the cops to kick the door and some shit or
Yeah,
somebody
hell
like.
yeah.
Used to be.
Hell yeah, man. That shit was good on there.
They still got that shit.
Yeah, some
Take a
places.
trip to San Bernardino real quick.
Shout out, yo, they got one there and they got one in Torrance. The ones in
Where the
Torrance.
fuck is Torrance? People be like Torrance. I'm like, okay, I be thinking of what's that cheerleader movie? Torrance.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
basically right there.
yeah.
Basically right there.
Basically right there. For real.
Is that the same place?
It is. No, so if you're going like on the 405 and like before you get back towards like LAX,
Mm-hmm.
but after you get out like Long Beach, and then it's like probably after Paramount, Carson,
Y'all taking notes?
right now, they know where Torrance is. I'm telling you. And right past Carson,
We all going tomorrow.
it's like Compton, Carson, Torrance.
Oh, okay.
Torrance starts where it starts to get like nice again.
It's almost like
on the
LA.
west. Yeah, but it's,
Oh, just say LA.
but it's specifically
Okay.
Torrance, the only place that got these shops like cracking
Oh,
everywhere.
okay.
And they be having like mushrooms. They be
Oh,
having,
yeah, I'm
it's
sure.
still like that.
Is
It's
it?
like-
Shit,
It's the
shops be
same
having
shit,
motherfucking
yeah.
mushrooms.
They be like, but now they got it like the nice package. They got the syrups. They got it looked like another dispensary inside the dispensary.
But a
like,
mushroom dispensary.
and they're like, oh, it's the same charge. Like, if you're gonna come get this, you might as well just come get me for both. I was like, God damn, what the fuck? Like,
I feel that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Torrance is some weird.
So they tax him, really,
They kind of tax
in their
him.
own way.
They tax them, but they in there like a. You know how like back in the day, like Thousand Palms wasn't a city.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Torrance don't got like a city government to come look at you.
Oh,
I mean, I could be wrong. I could be giving up the game on it, but
Hey,
basically, it's like
don't
it's
do
like,
that.
yeah.
Let's
Thousand
not do
Palms,
that.
Basically, like they don't.
We're
got,
not here to do that.
They don't got like city cops. Like Torrance PD, it's the
Mhm.
sheriff's department. And
Oh,
they,
fuck. So they're not really.
they get there when they get there. Type shit.
Oh, that's
You know what I'm
some
saying?
When I found out the 1,000 Palms, that one by the airport,
Oh,
no, by
man.
the-
They kicked that mom.
yeah, I was like, why was I giving my ID to these niggas?
Hey, but you know what? If I remember right, didn't the owner like take the rap for everybody?
I don't really know.
Some shit.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
If that's really true, props to you, dude.
Yeah,
that's all.
yeah,
You know,
I
there
don't
were
know.
shops that used to do that. Like,
Because
All the time.
you was straight up going to jail. I'd been working there, and be like, hey, I didn't even know where I was working. Like,
Mhm. For
this
real.
was on
I'm
Indeed,
I'm
sir.
legally blind.
This was on Indeed.
I put an application.
So y'all need to go for Indeed.
I'm legally blind. I use the braille on the ID. I don't know. I hit the button. That's my job here. I don't know shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That shit's crazy. You know how many people go to the shop though, like from the shops and be like, "Oh yeah, I met my wife at the shop, bro." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like yeah, she used to come in here, or I used to go into her shop. I was like, "Bro, you was to do this in here hounding butts and do this."
No.
Yeah, we're married now, me and Cynthia.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, we should have like a show like Buttender shopping for love.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it would actually be popping because the dispensary life
Yeah.
and the restaurant life be on some
Oh,
crazy.
Is it?
I mean, I've never done nothing. You know, you can't. You know, that's
She's
law.
telling you what she heard.
Some people follow the law.
She's telling you
Some
what she
people
heard. Some
don't.
people-
You know what I'm saying? That's just law with me. You can't. That's code. You can't break that. You know what I'm saying? Because then how awkward. But you know that you work with certain people.
Fact. That's a fact.
I'm just gonna stop right there until they start the show. Then I'm a.
You know what's crazy?
But it's like wow.
Every job is like that. It's like, when,
I,
at some point you don't think it's like you don't.
I guess.
Okay.
Like that's weird to think. Like you like to think if you had a wife, like dang, my wife got a work husband, or my husband got a work wife.
Yeah.
That's that shit. Like
take work
I'm fuck
husband,
crazy.
work wife, past that shit. Then people at jobs is fucking. If you
Oh,
know
yeah,
people
oh,
in
yeah,
charge,
for sure, yeah.
It's people like you be like, oh yeah, Cindy from accounting and this nigga from shipping. They be in the bathroom on lunch, like getting it in. You be
oh
like,
yeah,
at the fucking
yeah.
at the warehouse. at the
Yep,
Amazon
you'd be
warehouse.
surprised.
No, you don't be surprised. You be like, I see it. Oh, why they going on lunch break together?
But if the other shit,
Why
like,
is the storage room locked?
Yeah. Why they
letting
go,
me in there?
why they both
we ain't
late
got
at
no storage. We ain't got no storage because the door locked.
why they
I
both
think I-
late? Why they both late at the same time?
Oh, bro, I used to work at this spot where this dude was like,
Why they breath hot?
Yeah. Why her hair messed up?
Why her hair look like that?
We ain't got no seafood boil around the corner.
They closed that shit 2 months ago. We all went to lunch.
Oh,
Why she sweating? And he's smiling.
Bro, my homie showed me a picture the other day. Oh, I just met this girl on Hinge or whatever. And I'm like, damn, she bad. He's like, yeah, we kicked a couple times already. Like, she's super bad. I'm like, oh, that's
You got
fine,
that?
bro. I'm like, that's cool. And then he's scrolling down. And he goes past, and it's a picture like in her scrubs with the nurse thing in the hospital.
Oh, I see
that. No, it was my boy, like legitimately showing me his phone. Like he was like, I just matched with this bitch. It was all cool.
Yeah.
This bitch was tight as fuck. I was like, oh no, bro. Hey, like, I just want to let you know, like, you might want to get out of there, bro. Like, it's gonna be cool for right now, but at the hospital.
Oh, the hospitals. Yeah, they that's crazy.
They all be fucking.
Crazy
Oh, I was
hours.
like, what's going on at the hospital?
Okay,
They fucking
We got
security
patients
guards
walking
and
around
doctors.
without them.
Any of the nurses, they fucking the doctors for sure.
And
I'm
security
sure.
guards too.
I be seeing some of the doctors in there. I'm like, damn, okay, I feel better.
Okay, now wait.
Just-
Now wait. He's talking about the security guard.
I'm still
So,
sick.
Okay, that's how you feel when you see the doctor.
So imagine
No.
how they feel.
No, wait,
they
hold on,
they
I'm
shoulder
up
to shoulder.
I'm gonna up it.
I'm gonna get you a cloth, sir.
Now the doctor's like, man, I'm ran through so many of these nurses. You don't get the fuck on. You go back to the little nurse's station. Bomb. Here come the cop with the person they're bringing in. Hey, this person got shot. Every cop in the whole city go through your little station. Now, bomb. The little firefighters gotta come through after with the shit. Then the little ambulance niggas.
Oh, EMT.
Oh.
See,
Ambulance.
they're a little tight.
Yeah, it is.
My sister EMT. My
Yeah.
sister.
Oh, the
Yeah.
EMT.
Yeah,
Oh, they-
she
yeah.
do her shit. She do
Oh.
like 36 hours. I'm like, damn, bitch, how you awake?
Oh man.
I know where they hideouts is.
See?
like how you in this abandoned ass building and you
Yeah.
just got TVs in bed up in here? Like that's kind of creepy,
No,
don't you think?
Yeah.
You just got like 3 like no for
For
real.
real, no.
Like,
joke.
They
That's
not at the
real life.
station. Like y'all husbands is not at the station.
Man, they're not.
They show you where you think they are and they're not there.
Mm-mm. They
Oh,
did.
we just right here at the
They
shop. We
are
stopped a
not.
little taco truck. We just right here. No. They
Bomb.
They tucked off behind Ralph's. Bomb.
Like what the fuck you doing back here? But I guess
Ain't nobody coming back here.
Oh
No,
man.
now all them niggas gotta go to the hospital. Everybody gotta go. And then
or if it's a male and
The
female,
patients.
like
the patients, they be coming through. You just get to meet all the people. Oh, my son got here. They're like, oh, hey, what's up, Pops? Oh,
So-
you're a
the
single
patient's
dad? Oh, you're a
family.
single
So-
dad?
Oh, my
God, your
son's a
mother-
millionaire.
You're meeting everybody at the hospital. They be fucking.
No.
I
And
didn't
the
think
airport.
about that.
And the airport.
I-
You forgot about the
Airport.
pilots that fly in for the emergency
The
landing.
airport
No.
people all be
No.
fucking.
No, the bud tenders. No. I can see it now. I see it now
What?
because niggas come in there with a wad of cash in that motherfucker.
Oh,
and-
bitches go crazy.
And
It's
yeah,
like
it's like they go in there and be like, "Look, I want this."
you just
and-
seen him in here yesterday with his wife.
Oh, and then they come back with a wad of cash and be like, "Hey, yo, meet me back. You what you doing tonight? I can see it with a wad
All
of."
right, that's what's the papers like.
Y'all made me see the light right now. Y'all made me see the light right
He's
now.
getting hurt.
Oh, that's
He done
crazy.
seen some shit.
Yeah, he thought.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's exactly
He done
what I
wrote
did.
it down and he saved it for
Yeah,
this
no.
episode. And I'm grateful that I was a part of
No,
that.
you gave me the blink, but you gave me the beam. Is that what's
But-
going on? I'm not.
So
It was all, he was like, where am I going to work at?
he
At the bank.
said, damn, I ain't really gonna find nobody. You gonna find somebody, I promise you. When you see your wife, you gonna recognize her. Because that's
Wow.
God right there.
There you go.
When you see your husband, women, you gonna recognize him. I promise you, he ain't gonna never put you in the right direction.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait. Hold on. DJ,
but that was-
I gotta find this because this is DJ right now.
That was crazy. I was like, dang, that's probably it. I can see that.
It's okay. Have faith. there's still good women and good men out there, y'all. Okay. They all don't be fucking. I mean, I hope.
No, man,
I don't. So I mean,
That's crazy.
and can't nobody say they did because it's the motherfucking truth.
There you go. Period.
How you
Well,
follow
that
your
is-
likes? How you follow your likes on fucking threads?
I don't. What is threads? Can y'all explain?
I just
Because the
don't
only
know.
thread I know is the one that you fucking sew with. Can I get a lighter?
That's
Yeah, my
crazy,
bad.
bro. Threads is it's like Twitter but on by Instagram. Shout out to
So-
Threads if you want to sponsor the show. Oh, I found a repost. I'm reposting by liking. What the fuck?
So what?
It was a video. This guy walked up with the girl, and she's like, the guy's like doing like an interview on the street.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, are you?
I was
are
gonna
you
say.
single? You see that shit? Are you single? She's
I've seen a
like,
lot of them.
She's like, I've seen. Are you single?
I don't know if I've seen
He's
that one.
all- She's like, yeah. I'm not gonna answer that.
So she
I'm
wasn't.
not gonna answer that. And so he's all, okay. And then this drunk dude walks up. He's like, what are you doing? He's like, sir, are you single? He's like, you guys together? He's like, yeah. She's like, are you single? He's all, no, we're together. We got back together. We're together. And she's like, and he goes, what did she say? And he doesn't say anything. He goes, oh, you said we weren't single? And then it turns gray. And he's like, you know what, bud? I needed you today more than you'll ever know. He's like, and I watched these videos, and he's all, I watched these videos where you see some girl that you think he loves, and then after 30 years, they dig in her phone, see she's still talking to her.
Oh, yeah,
ex-husband
no.
or whatever. And
Yep.
you know what? Man, I always said, man, what a loser. I'm never going to be that guy. And today, you showed me that I am that guy. Thank you, pal. Dapped him up and was all, hell no, and just walked off. And I was like, that's DJ right now. He's like, the bartender.
The bartender.
She worked at the grocery store.
Mm-hmm. In the back, in the fridge, where it was nice and cold. So when they were sweating, yeah, it felt great.
And they had to go do a little checkout stand. You know, they came through.
Wait.
When they came through, fuck off on his baby mom's like 5 bands at the grocery store. She was like, what the fuck is it? Yeah, I gotta get a little man's right. We ain't together though. Here's my number. And your girl slid up out with him. I'm at the grocery store. Not me. I feel like that sometimes, bro. Yeah, he get all week. Whole Foods. You thought it was just Whole Foods. So
Okay, so I got a
there.
question.
What's
Since
up?
there's two men in the room.
I like it.
Okay, so I know sometimes, infidelity happens,
Mhm.
man.
Before you said that, I was gonna say
Oh.
you could ask, but I lied, and you're like,
Oh.
I know infidelity.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't say that.
Hey.
It was off the whole question.
So it happens, right? Shit. It's not okay, but whatever. Sometimes, most of the time, a lot of the men are forgiven, right? And they're given second, third, 100 chances. How do you feel about a woman doing that? And I have a certain
Why did I find out?
no. Like if you found out like that your wife or your girlfriend or whatever was cheating on you, how would you feel and what would you do?
But how did I find out?
What do you mean?
How did I
It
find
just
out?
happened.
But how did
Oh.
I find out?
I mean, I don't know. You could have found out from one of her friends, one of your guy friends. Okay, so
What?
So one of her, if it was one of the girlfriends and she was just trying to be messy, or if it was one of your guy friends and was like, "Hey, bro, like I seen your girl with some dude, like this, and that."
And then I hit a girl and I was like, "Yo, you was with some dude." And she was
No,
like,
yes. So like, but
I
it's
hit
like,
a girl, "Yo, you was with some
let me
dude."
see.
Then what did she say?
If she,
Said yes, or
like,
was
if she was honest, say she was honest, and or if she
I'm
was dishonest and then got caught.
If she's honest,
How
I'm gonna keep it real. This is the realest shit you're gonna hear on the whole internet. This is the realest shit.
Go ahead,
If
Troy.
you were gonna clip one up, this is the one to clip
Go
up.
ahead, clip it.
forgive her.
Clip.
If she honest,
Mm.
I'm gonna get 3 off real quick, like clear my conscience. I'm like, oh, okay, Rachel, look, I did this, and this. If you didn't know, I've been trying.
But what if
to
she don't take it the
find out.
same way that you would? Like, what if she flips?
Well, damn, I was willing to get the shit off and then be cool with you. And you're gonna flip out. You're
That's what I'm saying.
All right, cool. See what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get.
Okay, but if you do and she is honest and you're cool, you get it off and then she's cool.
No, like, damn,
Is the loyalty
no,
still
we
there,
just
or
ain't
is the
shit.
trust
Like,
still?
we just ain't shit,
Yep,
so let's just
together.
be up front right here together. Be like, hey.
And we're not shit.
Yeah, but here's what I need you to do. Keep that shit all in your phone. This shit don't ever come to my life. And these bitches ain't ever gonna call you ever. You might not
That's
ever.
crazy.
And we could be cool.
He's broken already. So this is what I'm saying. So it's like,
But
I just feel like because like there's a
I
difference
feel like
between
you're like, no, but I already know about who told me.
No, but there's-
like, hey, it's cool.
yeah.
You're just
Look.
a liar. It's cool. You could have told me the truth. I would've
Yeah.
believed it, but-
but basically what he's saying is that
the
he's-
difference between trust and loyalty. That's
Yeah. No, what he's saying is he's gonna be on his bullshit regardless. So when he
That's
gets
more
that,
trustworthy. I can trust that you outside.
But
the
would you
bullshit 'cause you're
rather-
honest about it.
yeah. So
We
he,
could be loyal.
would you would you rather trust somebody more or somebody that's more loyal?
trust them? I don't need loyalty.
But you could trust somebody and they still do you fucking dirty.
For sure, though. I don't need you to be loyal and not
Or-
trust you.
now
But not like that, not like trust.
that particular question.
But like, what if they hold certain things just to protect you? Or you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes that
That's
is.
what I'm saying. From that point on, now I know that I can move without feeling bad about how I'm moving. You can move without feeling bad about how you're moving. That's cool because I was probably already moving like that. That's
That's
why
what I'm
I
saying.
find out. I was like, was it like you were just messy about it and you was like, I don't give a fuck. You was on somebody's story going crazy. That I'm gonna be like, bitch. Nah, because you didn't give a fuck. You was like,
That too.
You didn't even care if I seen it. You were just
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm out here. Like that's fucked up. I've been over here giving
I
a fuck.
could
You ain't never
never.
found none of these.
No matter
bitches.
how
So
honest
none of them.
somebody is, it's like, I'm sorry.
well, like,
But what do you?
I
Okay.
But like,
it's
even
levels to
if
it.
I was a woman, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that.
I think there's levels to it. So let's
Right?
say we are
But
married.
you would want it to be done for you, like
No,
No.
I would never. I wouldn't cheat on a man and like I wouldn't do that.
Oh, okay.
You ain't.
And then, or if a man cheated on me and told me the truth, I don't want to stay with him. Like even if he did tell me the truth,
But
like
if he told, what if he told you before? 'Cause that's not cheating. Could you plug that back in? Because his phone's gonna come out and do that shit.
Are we back on?
Yeah.
oh, you can see that over there.
No, you can see
Oh.
the thing is loose. Yeah.
Because I thought that was my computer.
No.
And I was like, wait, no, it's his.
No, I think it's just levels to it. So like we have like we're married. You have my last name. It
If
happened.
we're married, I assume that you told me that you ain't fucking with nobody else anymore. That's why we're getting married.
Yeah.
That's a different thing.
Yeah.
I just live with him.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah, oh, yeah.
you never,
We helping each other.
you never know.
It's for the kids.
Oh.
You never
I'd be like, what?
know.
You motherfucking lie. Throw us out of here.
Yeah, that's deep.
But like you said,
DJ was trying.
but like you never know. Because I met a couple before and they lived together, right? And they had kids. Their kids were like older than my kids. And my son's 14, my daughter's 11.
Yeah.
But they were in relationships. But they live in the same house.
They was just upfront about what
I
their
was
shit
like,
was.
y'all
That's
fucking,
what-
this some weird shit.
Yeah, like
No, they were just. That's just. They was
Like-
cool.
like how could you be cool with, oh man, I'm dealing with a girl and my baby daddy comes over and spends the night every once in a while when he's down when he can't stay at a hotel.
Why you gotta stay at a hotel?
Because I don't know. Well, let's say, how would you handle that?
Wait, what?
I don't know. Damn, I was about to say something super.
This
My
is
slow ass.
Look at this. I'm good. I'm good.
my baby daddy comes to my house when he's low on cash because he can't afford the hotel for whatever. So he might crash every now and again at the house. Is that cool or no?
I mean, it's like get your shit together after a certain while, but
I mean, would you date that? Would you? Okay, you being real. Are you assuming that they fucking every time you come to the house, or are you cool with? Oh, she's just trying to help her baby daddy get on her feet. That's the right thing to do.
nah, they fucking. They doing something. Yeah, look through the peephole. Through the peephole. Some shit going on.
But it's up front. It's up front. And they'll paint the illusion. And
I wouldn't even want myself in that situation. Like,
No.
I'm sorry. Right? Is that not good?
Yeah, that's bad.
That's bad. That you can't live with your kid's mom or dad or the.
Look.
I don't want to deal with that.
Two
You know
people.
what I'm saying?
Let's say the two people own the house. Let's say that, okay, we're divorced. But
They fucking. I hate to break it to you.
yeah, for sure they fucking. For sure they fucking. For sure. I was wanting you to say it. I wanted to.
Just call me when you get your own shit.
But look, nah,
I'll probably will still be single, so
I'm a
save that number.
Look, you don't like.
Oh, keep it. Oh, she said just keep it P then. I like it. She said,
You gotta keep it.
you gotta keep it P. Just keep the number, but lose my shit for a second until you get your shit right.
I'll still be.
If they got kids, that ain't even like what is the question? I don't know. Like I don't if you've watched this podcast before, you already know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so like that's okay. Why is that my business?
I already know. Yeah. I'm here for one thing only.
Why is that my business? That's your kid's pops. Like, I'm sure he do be sleeping over here. I wasn't taking it that seriously from the beginning, so I hate to break it to you. I'm not that upset because as soon as I seen you had kids, I already was like, this nigga locked up, he dead, what happened? Tony Stern, no, he lived in Rancho Cucamonga, you meet him every other Thursday, yeah, he is, so cool, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, he come down to pick up, y'all go to the baseball game, he is, so it's cool. I don't need to break it to myself, I do when I got here. Okay, cool. So they'll be like, oh, hey, he's looking at me, that's like cool. I wasn't over here like, oh my God. I wasn't like,
Oh my God.
I wasn't the one that stepped up. I didn't care, but I only come over on the days the kids ain't here anyways.
So
What do I care?
So
Oh my God.
What do I get
He said,
two
I ain't
Saturdays
step
every
up.
month. They ain't even see
Sorry,
me.
I'm
They don't
just
even know
fucking.
what my face look like.
I like
don't
your mama
care.
too.
Yeah,
She like me.
I like the snacks y'all pick out at the store. Keep it up.
Yeah.
so
You better replace them snacks. Stop playing with them
Yeah.
kids. Stop playing with them children.
Hey, I went over there and did a good job, and your mom felt like going to the fridge and be like, "You want to?"
That's your reward?
Yeah, I'll take an Uncrustable thing.
That's crazy.
And she said, "Oh, you want an Uncrustable?" That's like let me get you a water and an Uncrustable. I said, "Thank you, I appreciate you." Oh, a Blue Powerade? That's fire. Top notch. Thank you, appreciate you. It's nice. I feel so seen. You know, I'm not. And now I gotta replace it. Nah, what they do for it?
Have you ever been out?
What they get to even every shit.
Well, they hungry. That's what they do for it.
They got 3 satisfactories on this report card. That ain't excellent. What the fuck? I give a fuck about me.
Troy, have you ever been out and be like, oh, she's with
I ain't even know.
You,
I ate
you ever
your
say what's up
shit.
to the kids and all? You
Do
just
better.
You say what's up to her?
Nah.
You just act like none of them exist.
Bruh,
You just keep
Ladies,
real shit.
If Troy come over, make sure you hide all your baby snacks. This nigga gonna eat all that
Your
shit,
snacks, I'm gonna get a snack on the way
including
home.
yours.
No, I'm gonna get a snack on the way home.
He definitely gonna get the snack.
It says something
Only
about
let him
you.
get the one.
It says something about you if you didn't offer the second snack. Like, damn, I did all that. Okay, noted. See what you get next time. I'm gonna bring my own power.
A quick little bunny rabbit, and then I'm out.
Bring my own power next time. Look, check it out.
So
My own power, and you can't have none.
Yeah, no.
you probably not dating or anything, but what is your approach to the dating world?
She said she's waiting for God
To present the.
who God puts in her life. No one can take out of her life. You know, that's what she
I
said.
know that's right.
That's
Thank
what she
you.
said.
That's
You
what I
did-
said.
That's gay.
Sure
That's
did. When I see my husband, I will recognize him.
Okay.
But she
No,
also said
I
she
want.
also said she was still gonna be single when they came back. So I don't really know if she working in conjunction with God, but
It's a confused. I'm confused. I don't know. I'm just kidding. No, honestly, I just want a man that's well structured, got his shit together, very disciplined.
Okay.
You know, if he got a family, make sure he take care of his kids. His kids is number one priority.
But if he got a family and take care of his kids and there's
But-
number one priority, he probably fucked his BM too.
But sometimes they don't be doing that because I don't be doing that.
Yeah.
So not everybody be doing that. That's the thing.
Yes.
That's the
He's
mindset you gotta
so-
change.
No.
Because I tell you, I'm motherfucking hurt too. People be hurting people.
Yeah. Hurt.
I'm not
So my-
just realistic.
I'm realistic too. That's the thing. Like that's what hurt does to you.
Yeah.
It make you realize a lot of motherfucking
Hey,
shit.
You only can go through so many nurses before you go, hey, hold up. Hold on.
He done had a couple nurse girlfriends. He's
Bruh.
Scar.
he traumatized. It's okay, me
You
too.
said you were at work.
I'm just kidding.
They was at work.
I thought you were just a janitor.
You-
Just-
You
they
just
fucking
got-
they fucking with the bags and shit.
Bruh.
She had me trauma.
They making sounds so they can't hear them.
Yeah.
They're fucking. Oh, we just fixing the
I thought you had to restock the roof a lot.
fucking. Yeah, they in there doing some
Stay
shit.
there. She over there. Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
ladies, if I'm giving y'all secrets away, but
No,
fellas,
there's a dude,
Ladies and
there's
nurse.
a dude who be like, this
call at the times that you don't normally be calling at. When
Yeah.
they say they're doing this at this time, that's when you call.
That's game for you.
FaceTime them too.
And if they don't want to FaceTime,
Because you know
that's what's
sometimes
up.
that accidentally
That's
that shit it pick
up.
it pick up. You be trying to like silence it and then the screen just slide by itself. Like
Yeah.
it's like some spirit trying to let
she
you know.
ain't lying.
You know,
FaceTime.
hey, it's never too cold in the hospital. So, but they might be cold hearted. But hey, call them.
Yeah,
A lot
FaceTime.
of fun. Hey, a lot of fun. They make their own good salary. They can do all kinds of shit. They get unlimited PTO. They can be out the country. It don't really matter.
You're like,
But-
damn, why is her check more? She worked the same amount of hours, baby. That's a bonus
Yeah,
from the doctor.
yeah, he just made sure I got.
Yep,
They don't pick up. They say they don't pick up. And they
it's not on her pay stub.
They don't pick up. They call you in the morning. You pick up the
What you mean
phone.
they send you a Zelle? Why they send you a Zelle? Your work sends you your bonus on.
What do you mean they paid you in cash?
That's crazy. So they just gave
Oh, I
you a
was off the
Birkin?
clock.
They gave you a Birkin? Does your hospital got Birkins for? I see those ladies. They had shit when they left. You came out with a Birkin.
Oh, you remember that group meeting on El Paseo? Yeah, that was that group
That was
meeting.
that group.
Yep.
It was-
Mhm. She came home buzzing. Yeah, that was that champagne in that high end store.
Got
They
them-
gave you some free game right there.
Got them pot of glasses and them scrubs, huh?
New things they call it at meetings.
Them high end scrubs.
Hey, they call it at meetings out there. They say
Them
they
Louis
gotta go
V
to a
scrubs.
meeting. Like, oh, I gotta go to a meeting. You know, I just had Gucci print all over scrubs for
Yeah.
this elderly household. You're like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of meetings this month. They do lots of
Mhm.
meetings. Meetings is the new shit.
Yep. Don't forget about them homes. After you said that. Them nurses hey, they got sugar daddies.
Them nurses at the homes,
Them-
we get
Them
it.
sponge baths is when they get paid the most.
Damn.
Do an extra rub a dub and then they
You
don't
think-
get a
you think
scrub.
your
for that
grandma was
money.
dirty before.
You know
That 30-year-old man was up in there trying to shoot it at them nurses.
Yep.
My son, my SSI check comes in. I got $1,400 on Thursday.
I heard guys gotta say we got
Like, honey,
I
why are
heard
you
guys
acting weird?
the cheating spot for guys is like fishing. You have to say you fishing because it has no location.
Where the fuck you fishing in Boston?
You not ever. You gotta go to the Salton Sea for that.
No, you know where? You just go to work. Just
And
look-
fish out these
look-
bitches.
Look around, TJ. You at the school district? Well, neither.
Come on, man. Yeah, don't throw it all out there.
The teachers, though, guess what?
Oh, teachers, man, I know they
Baby.
do.
The teachers be fucking. Bro,
The parents,
I went to.
I'm sure.
I went to
I don't know
Coachella.
what these teachers are.
This girl,
And I'm single. I'm like, bitch, who the fuck you trying to look good for? I'll beat your ass. For all the other moms. Just get for all the other married ladies, because this is
That
disrespectful.
little teacher lineup line where they pick up the kids, they see all the parents from all schools. They go, oh, you know, I hope I get David next year. Good to see you. Like,
Bitch. Hey, I already told my son, he'd be like, Mom, this I said, that's the lady you want to watch out. First of all, we changing classes.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. For real, that's a fact.
Watch this lady, please. She about my age.
Yeah.
If not younger.
that's
They getting
how I
younger and
was, like,
younger.
thinking back, like,
They handing them out.
when I was fucking, I remember like 6th grade, our teacher was like, she was 24, and we thought like she was like a grown ass adult. And I'm like, what in 6th grade? Like, I'm not telling a 13-year-old, like, bro, you might have it figured out than me, but you got Bitcoin already? Oh, that's great. How much you got in your little Roblox account? So that translates to real dollars. So I'm like,
Real doctors.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's real shit though. These little niggas got all types.
No. Let me show you about some fucking. Oh no, I'm just selling fake IDs and shit. Oh shit, what the fuck? Put me on. Like, I'm not telling no 13-year-old that I know better than them at 24. Like, my credit's still fucked up. I was listening to a 24-year-old tell me a goddamn thing. Like, but yo, shout out. Damn, I'm not gonna shout out.
Yeah, shout
You go to
out.
River Creek?
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Oh, you went to Whack Ass Palm Desert for part of school too, so I don't know what the fuck when you switched up. I just was like, oh.
man.
You went to Palm Desert?
Mhm.
Middle?
No. Shout out to John Glenn.
Hey.
There you go. No. About this.
Nah,
Palm Desert.
I remember that lady got pregnant, and this one kid, he was like, he was one of the class clowns, because you can't even say that. Bro, imagine you had a class that was me, Irv Gotti, Montoya Bradley, and Ian Chambers.
Oh man, y'all niggas was just talking shit in that motherfucker.
And Josh James
The side
and
took it
Kid
out.
Hanshu.
That was heavy.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit, if you went back and had like a comedy battle roast, like,
Oh, I would have won.
we would have been, if you went back and like put us all as like, hey, y'all should be comedians, and made it like a roast and made it a show, it would be one of those shows where like, bro, we have.
You know, I did stand up comedy for like 2 years.
I'm getting to this point. This
In my
made
room?
Our teacher quit. She
Oh,
was pregnant.
that's fucked up,
He
y'all.
was on her head so tough that she quit. She was like, one day she started crying.
That's fucked up. You laugh.
It's fucked up.
See, look at you choking now.
It's
They're like, no, don't say it.
When
Okay.
he said it,
Something telling
when
me.
he said it, we didn't like we laughed. We went, oh shit! And then when we saw her crying, she walked out. We were all like, bro, why would you say that?
Yeah, that's
Bro,
right.
what? Like I remember Montoya specifically was all, "What's wrong with you, bro? You can't make fun of someone's unborn baby, bro. That's too far."
Yeah. Oh yeah,
He was
she
like-
quit.
he was
She
like, you're
quit.
right.
Yeah, I'm
He
gonna
was
quit
like,
too.
no, but it was just us. Like there was no teacher because she started crying and walked out. When she walked out, we're like, "Damn, you went too far, bro."
Did she
Fuck.
come back?
No, the principal came back. She quit. We never saw her again. That was the last thing. Shout out Miss Hamill, bro. I don't know if you went back to Wisconsin or wherever you were from, but Josh James was on your head, bro. She said something, but she.
You know
did-
what? She
to be
probably tell
fair,
her kids this story, and she's like,
No.
"Fuck these kids."
She,
No, I'm
she's
just
like, "That
kidding.
is all," and they're like, "Why
No,
you
she's
put
probably
teacher
like,
off?"
"I hope these kids are doing good."
No, and I think that she's not gonna really take
She's
no
a mom.
accountability, but she did. Like,
Because if she cried like that, she probably prayed for y'all.
no, she was probably one of those
No.
teachers that killed everybody. No, 'cause she.
Hey, you know what? My son. First of all, I told the district. I said, y'all need to be checking these fucking teachers. Not like that, but my son had a video of one of his teachers. I ain't gonna say her name. I ain't gonna say what school. But she was one of them like emo teachers, you know, like one of them emo girls that just never left high school. Like, you know, had kids and shit. She got.
Shout out to the emo community.
Yeah,
If
man.
you're my kid's
Shout out to
teacher-
Oh, I love it.
Black
If you're my
sis.
kid's teacher, though, you're like,
Yeah.
I know, mom. I'm gonna be like, yo, nah, we ain't doing that.
No.
No,
Just got bangs. Like,
this lady was like in the back, like you know, like great. And I said, I was fucking scared watching this video. I said, this is like a horror movie, like, and
why
she,
your kid
and,
have the video?
you know, like them crazy ass parents would be like, hey, like just like.
Took his phone out. I was like, oh, mom, this
Yeah,
bitch is
this-
crazy.
Yeah, I
This
told
is
him
gonna
because he told
viral.
me about this teacher like 4 or 5 times before, and I said, you know what? If you can fucking record this bitch, record her ass, and he sure did. Brought me the videotape, and I was scared, and I told my son,
You
I
got
said,
the video in your phone.
no, but I will get it. We'll do
Yeah,
another
yeah,
podcast, and
yeah,
I will
well,
most
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
show
well,
y'all.
yeah.
Put this up in the stories. I'll blur-
So,
I know, we can
my-
blur her face out.
Yeah. So, yeah, because her hair is enough.
Why was she mad?
She was just a crazy ass lady.
Oh.
So.
Mad at the kids? They did something, or was she just like,
Yeah, they couldn't like if they were laughing, if they like, you know, she didn't if they were happy, like it was like shut the heck up, like, you know, and she would just do all
she
that,
was
like
one of those people that grew up like hating kids.
Yes,
also wanted to be a teacher,
but had
yeah.
kids.
But
So,
wanted to be a teacher somehow.
yes.
Like, oh, nah, I have to be
Yep. But then my son said that her daughter came in and she was a sub when she was out for like 4 or 5 days. She was sick. So her daughter came in and was a substitute teacher. He's like, Mom is crazy because she's like all evil. And he's like, and guess how her daughter is? And I'm like, the same. And he's like, no.
She's all nice.
She's all sweet, like an angel, like she talks soft, Mom. She said, so then when her mom came back that next day, like the 5th day, she was like yelling, and the daughter came in and she's like, Mom, she's like, you don't have to talk to the kids like this. Like, they're just kids. And she's like, you don't get it. Like flipped out on the daughter. I said, damn, she probably grew up like really fucked up.
Nah, yeah, because if
I was
my
like-
dad walked into my work, That's what she's like. We fighting right
Tell me how to take to my fucking class. No, but just to see it, I was like, I said, you know, this is the type of lady that brings some shit to school. Like, you know, like you really got to think about that too. We don't know who's teaching our kids.
For
And
real
we don't know
though.
who really they are at home. And
You just be seeing all these people have problems.
all these kids be fucking these teachers. Not, you know, they be getting manipulated.
That's
And
why I ain't got no kids. Like, I'm not worried about no
when I tell you, like my son told me a couple stories, I'm like, yeah.
That's why
There's a way of like a nice gesture, but when you take a compliment too far,
Yeah.
I looked all the way back.
I don't
I'm
care,
gonna do it
boy,
again
girl.
right now. I looked all the way back. I don't think.
women are sick
I
too.
don't think. No, look. I'm gonna say it for real.
Like,
I don't
you
think.
keep complimenting my son, you don't have a word with me.
I don't think none of my teachers ever tried to get at me, and that's like I feel like I was more than charming.
Oh, I
and
had a
I feel
perverted
like-
ass teacher,
Yeah,
Mr.
but
Pope.
Like if
Who
you
remembers Mr. Pope?
Wait,
Oh,
didn't you get
man.
the yearbook?
Hmm?
Wait,
Huh?
Didn't what at Palm Springs?
No, this was at this was at
Who's the guy
Page.
They got some guy at Palm Springs.
This was at Page Middle School.
Oh, this is in high school. Some guy. They got the yearbook. I thought it was Pope. They got him later for. It was the same guy.
like he had a hole in his pocket,
I don't know. Whoa, crazy. That's
like on
weird.
some weird shit.
That's weird. See, but
He would
none
sit
of
all the
my
girls with the
teachers-
big, like, you know, in the
none of-
front,
none
or
of
dress
my
certain ways in the
teachers
front. Like,
fucking ever tried to pop it at me, and I felt like I was more like, hey, yo, what up, Mr. Teacher?
I've never had that experience, but
I
I know
never
that.
had that experience.
I mean, I had a crush on a teacher, but it was never on. So no, like I'm complimenting them
But
and shit.
now,
But
like,
it
as
was
an adult, I was like,
shit.
damn,
He was a fucking baseball coach. Like you expect? Just
It'd be like some weird kid. I was like, I wasn't weird enough, teacher. Like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
Like, you know, like these kids these days be having like fire teachers, but now low key.
fire teachers. No, literally.
But I be seeing them on Twitter. I'm like, man, she got the BBL. I was not learning nothing in the front of the class. Like, I appreciate you, but I want.
I
to be here
appreciate
every
you,
day.
but
wanna
I ain't
be
hear
here
shit.
every day, but I ain't here. I got my paper out my notebook, but in my head, I'm in another place right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm not. You know, like you know what I'm saying? Like that's fucked up. That's not. I guess it's not gender. It's fucked up. Like you're not. You know, like fucked up to be like, oh, sorry, lady. But
Mhm.
on the other hand,
I mean, now
as a kid, like
a lot of these women getting caught. Now they go viral. You know what I mean? They put their
they still go to jail and shit.
for like a week.
Yeah, the jails are fucking
They
overpopulated.
should be. You know?
Even the female, even the women jails, like how the fuck it's overpopulated.
For real, for real.
That's
Yeah.
that crazy shit.
It's filled with all the scammers in the women's jail. They be like, "Mom, we got you. We got you with the
Everybody in jail got a BBL.
Oh yeah, they go
They in
crazy.
there. They got a BBL crew.
So girl had a.
So-
they go in there and have. They have a
And if you
girlfriend,
don't
too.
fucking join them and you got one, your shit's getting popped.
Oh.
See, that's a
yeah.
missed
On some real
opportunity.
shit, your shit's getting drained.
That's a missed opportunity. You need to go in there being like, "Oh, I do like the manual lymphatics. I can do the little. I keep your shirt getting stiff up in here.
Mm.
36 soups.
Yep.
Put you on a little payment plan.
Yep. I'll massage you.
Yeah, I'll do the
You
little
know,
massage.
get your hustle
Yeah,
on,
see?
ladies.
Yeah, come on, ladies. They're not gonna be.
Yep. I would say, well, how you
You
say
know,
it? Kindsinology. Just kidding. Just kidding. You know, outside.
You know.
So in here, I could take care of y'all.
Yeah.
You know, I know you get hurt on the yard, but I
When
could,
you
you,
come- when you
know,
come back
you ain't
to
got to
the
be hurt
cell.
inside.
Sign up on the
You
law.
gotta
It's gonna
be
be outside. You can come over here. Just sign up. I'm gonna be right here. Come on through. Oh no, I already have. Oh, you want to do the 90-minute? No.
I'm gonna make postcards like Adam Sandler and that movie, Mr. Deeds. I'm gonna just have over. I'm gonna send them all to Hallmark. Hallmark.
Mhm.
Yeah, they gonna
Oh,
sign me.
shit.
I'm just
I like
kidding.
that. Okay. So, Palm Springs dating is different than anywhere else. Than when you go anywhere else.
Man, you can't date from your city.
No.
No.
Why you can't date from your city?
Everybody been with every. Well, you can't. This valley. Everybody been with everybody.
That's
I have
crazy.
not. Everybody have been with everybody,
That's crazy.
and I can say that like proudly. Ain't
Yeah.
can't nobody say nothing like on some real shit. That's some motherfucking fact.
Stand on that.
You know what though? I was
Like-
talking to my homie in Phoenix, and he said this shit.
They had a big old pause and shit, like dramatic.
No, I said that drink like
That means about to be some real
Yeah.
shit.
No, he was just like, he put the coldest shit. Like, he was like, bro, I moved from New York and I moved to Phoenix. He's like, and this girl moved from wherever to Phoenix. And he's like, fuck it. Like, I know, like, the first time I met her, none of my homies knew her. And I was like, oh, bet, cool. Because everybody out here been with everybody from out here. So, fuck it. He's like, I can't. He's like, so when she came out here, I was like, oh, yeah, I just moved out here. And I moved from LA. He's like, I don't give a fuck what she was doing in LA. Like, she could have been running up numbers. I was running up crazy numbers on tour. But she ain't gonna run into none of her homegirls that are like, oh yeah, I used to fuck with him. Like, I just moved here, and she just moved here. So we the only people in the city with a clean start. And I was like, damn, bro, there is no clean start in your like hometown for sure. Like, they don't even bro. This girl the other day was like, oh, here, I have my Instagram. I was like, bet. Never seen this girl in my life. I said, oh, bet.
50 mutual friends.
I opened it and I seen who those mutual friends were, and I was like, nope. I didn't even hit add. I was like, oh yeah, I got you.
Oh yeah.
The mutual friends is the worst thing about the social media because it's the worst thing, man.
Because then it's sometimes like, okay, we might be cool if we ever kick it. But am I going to talk to you? Or am I just going to follow you? You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
just saying.
I don't know.
Because I feel like everybody that I usually follow, I end up kicking it with, or they follow me. We end up being like, really cool because we're humble people.
Unless I see the mutual friends.
Other than that, I'm gonna unfollow your motherfucking ass.
If I see, hold on. If you
there's certain niggas, certain of my niggas.
Wait, no, hold on.
Can I see the lighter, please?
Oh my bad, I'm hard pushing.
If you meet DJ right now.
Mm-hmm. Or if me DJ and you DJ and I.
No,
I'm just kidding.
No, I didn't say me. I said you meet.
Oh,
like, you meet DJ somewhere. Like you at NYPD.
Yeah.
Fucking NYPD out of all the places.
Yes, that's why.
Okay.
And DJ walks.
It's not me. You're gonna barely catch me there.
DJ walks in. That's exactly why. You're like, damn, I don't even know DJ like that. And then DJ gets like, yeah, I'm on Instagram. You click. And the first 12 bitches you see in the mutuals, not
like
just
my close friends,
aren't even your close friends. They're people you know. You're like, oh, he fuck with this bitch. Like, no. You get through 12 of those back to back. You're like, no.
He just wanna fuck.
Or he fuck with these bitches. Like, nah. I could open some girl's Instagram, see her shit, not open hers, but go to follow her and be like, oh, you be at the studio a lot type shit. Yeah, no, I got you. You cool. All right. But it's good to see the mutuals right
That's
now.
what I'm saying. I like to network.
Yeah. Oh,
Nothing wrong with doing that.
You know how to. Oh, why you know about Pro Tools? Why are you talking about like, oh, that MacBook's got Serato on it? Like, oh, okay, that's type of time.
Nigga,
Yeah, no.
I interviewed some.
I
interviewed some girl. I forgot. It's throwback. Y'all can go ahead and look it up, man. I'm not gonna give her too much shine right now, but I give her the. They were like, You interview her? She's a whore. I was like, what? I'm like, she's a whore. I was like,
and this show be like,
I get a text, I get a message of like this video of her like on the streets really fucking selling the pussy and shit. Like I was like, oh, that's crazy.
Terry said, "What's up?"
What up, Terry? What up? What's your favorite podcast?
Put it to the microphone.
Oh, here, Terry, you on the microphone.
Oh, what's going on, y'all? How's your day going?
Man, good, man. Getting high.
We was waiting for you, girl.
Yeah, give it a shout out.
No, we leaving now, though.
What's your Instagram so people can follow you?
Oh, Terry, what's your Instagram so people can follow you?
Oh, sorry. It's Terry Vintage. Terry with an I.
One R?
2 R.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta spell it out.
There you go.
TerriVintage.
All right, yeah, follow her, man. Go ahead, shout out.
Y'all gonna love my friend's page. Run it up.
She right there on the screen.
Run it up.
Follow her. If you watch this episode on DSPN or on Twitch or on Twitter, follow Terry Vintage on Instagram.
Yeah, pull up on
Hey.
her. She does some modeling.
Yep.
She taking pictures. She's doing it all. I see her. Go ahead, keep doing your thing, girl.
Yeah, that shit's crazy though.
All right, friend, I'm gonna call you right. I'm gonna text you.
So, yeah, we had some wild experiences, man. Blunts and Papers podcast, highest podcast in the world.
I'm ready for Splash House Weekend 3, but we're
Right, that shouldn't need to come back.
Man, you.
Where did this go last weekend? Oh, shout out to
Reforma?
Reforma always, okay. Because that was a glitch. Come on, give me
Yeah. Shout out to Reforma.
Where did it just go? Night swimming's pretty hard. I don't know if people fucking.
Oh, at Barongo?
No, at the surf club.
Oh, I heard about that, but I searched it up online and say it'd be closing at 6 or 5.
The surf club closes at 6 for like if you got your family or whatever.
But after that's like over 21 and over.
On Fridays and Saturdays it's over 21. But Saturdays. Yeah, Saturdays they be having every Saturday they have.
So we're gonna have to
If we
do a
pull
little
up,
short
yeah,
podcast over there with
exactly.
our phones type
For
shit.
real.
Interview people.
Pull up.
This week.
come up with some shit that we're gonna ask.
It's fire. They have it every
You see,
Every
we're
Saturday?
not in it to ruin relationships. We in it to make people laugh and
Yeah,
like,
of course.
you know, make their night.
Yeah, of
Because they're
course.
gonna be drinking and they're gonna be high.
Yeah, we're not doing no loyalty test.
Hey, everybody do everything. I say everybody do everything, but it's just how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody the same. The energy gonna be real here.
We gonna be finding people just kicking to be like,
Yep.
hey, who you came here with? Hold up, who you came here with?
Hey,
Really,
man.
people just be like not wanting to go like looks dumb in the bit. I don't know, you don't talk to me. But if I walked up and be like, hey, you see the one where the fool walks up and he'll like get to the other, hey, can we find you somebody to dance with?
Mhm.
And then he'll walk like to go through all the things.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, when we was at Splash House, I had a friend, and he had me cracking up. He was telling everybody happy birthday. You know, it's like 3 something in the morning, 4 in the morning. He's just telling every single body that just looks at him, walks by, he's like, happy birthday. They laughing. People like, it's not my birthday. Some people saying it was their birthday. A couple days ago was their birthday, but
Yeah.
you know, it made everybody's night. And I'm sitting right there dying after
like that.
every time you say, I'm like, hey, he's just not gonna stop. He's gonna keep saying it.
Bro,
I had this one
You know who
weird
you are.
guy.
I was dying.
I had this one weird guy, weird white guy though. Cool as shit though, and he just always used to. He did different hand hugs. So he walk up to somebody and go like this. No, like the whole night. They loved it. The thing is, they ate that shit up, and I was just like, "This is working. What the fuck?" So yeah, sometimes that weird shit makes people's day.
Airdrop,
Yeah, for real. But this is Bust of Papers podcast, the highest podcast in the world.
In the motherfucking universe.
We have our lovely guest. She gonna come back on here again.
Mhm.
She's part of the family now.
She's gonna start doing some matchmaker shows at some relationship tests.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we you know what? I know some people too. I'm gonna really try and get some
Yeah.
bud tender, and that's Troy's idea.
Yeah.
We gonna
Yeah. Bring some
bud tenders
Yeah.
with love.
There you go.
Bud tenders can how we gonna name this?
No, it's 3
Dispensary love.
Before you try to steal our idea, it's 3 bud tenders and a customer who is not in the weed industry that's trying to get at the bud tenders, and that's one from each shop. So it's not just one. So you might be like, the little reefer madness girl. But also, because you know what the other thing they don't be telling you about is they be going to 6 shops. So they got the little,
They be looking, they be
got
scouting.
little girlfriend.
But her over here, but this and that.
Then when you put them all in the room, now he got to do a little game show between the 3, and now he got to like people be like, oh, I know, Paul. He'd be like, oh shit, like now the game that changed. Now you can't be creepy in front of all the bitches.
Yep.
We gotta get show.
But they got their days.
They got the days.
So you gotta switch up your schedule
Bro.
sometime. Confuse them.
Yeah.
Bro.
That drive them really crazy.
Hey, yo, if you call somebody's work and ask what day she worked, you weird, bro. If you
First of
call
all,
the-
if you give somebody's schedule out, you fucking
yo, you're
weird.
super weird.
You need your ass
That shit- look,
Because
that's
you
illegal.
cannot do that.
Fuck, that's illegal.
That's
fuck
law.
Like, you should
That is
know.
illegal too.
It's illegal, but you should.
But there's
know
they'll be
about
like,
that.
oh yeah, this way, like
You
this.
should know better.
And unless I know that's your paying client,
He don't work on
Nope.
Thursdays. Like, why you?
We're not
Why
in the
you told her
same.
that? Why
That's
you know?
crazy.
Why you told her that?
That's crazy.
Bro.
so now they got all the other days to
Yeah,
try and figure out what they
cool.
should.
I'll call back.
Or I'ma go in.
She's like, no, she's not here. She's off Tuesday, Thursday.
But she's
Now
really
I'm
there.
here.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Now I'm here.
She's there. I'm like, no, she's not here.
Bro, if you go somewhere and the girl at the work had to drop behind the counter so you couldn't see her, bro, you're weird. Just go to a new place. Get off it, bro.
Huh.
Leave it alone.
DJ be doing that. How DJ look at his face. He looked like when he looked hurt. He was like, damn, I do be seeing her through the window, and then when the door opened, she
Window.
wasn't in
You
there.
can't
no
see.
more.
Go ghost. Like what the fuck?
I seen her. I saw her up here. Oh no, she ain't working today.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy. No, she not much. She laying on the floor under the counter.
No.
You go out walking the corner.
I see-
Oh, there you go.
Hell no! I've
Do
seen
that
that so
bitch.
many times. I've seen that so many times.
Or
first I seen that at the strip
The
club.
dude working
So-
in the shop hounding the girls because they work in a weed shop. Like, bro, you get the same promos that I get. I just gotta buy them. The fuck? You
Do the
just get the
guys
blood
get hit
test. I'm
on?
like,
Do the guys get hit on?
guys are
No, the girls
so
that only work
crazy.
at the weed shop shit, you get like what?
Yeah,
So
you get this,
what you
this,
get the hot
that. Da,
boxes
da,
for?
da, da. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm gonna tax you actually. I'm gonna give you a discount, but I'm gonna give you my
The
tax.
price just went up.
Yeah.
Prices went up.
That's crazy.
No, but like for real, like it's crazy. It's like, dude, really?
girls getting hit on, the guys over there trying to throw their dick out.
I don't know. I'm just like,
if you're trying to pull up on a girl because the perks of her jobs, it better be like flight miles.
Yes.
Hotel. Like, oh, she worked at Four Seasons. We can go to any Four Seasons.
oh hell yeah! Because when I worked at the Rowan, I worked there for almost 5 years. Any hotel, any Rowan hotel, Silmar, Palomar, and San Diego, and LA that I would stay at, their rooms normally like $250 for a pent suite, right?
Yeah,
or
$75.
no, $250, like $250.
No, I'm saying,
oh, how much? I would pay $50.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
I was paying $50
Yeah.
every time. Give me the best
certain
room,
places you
and then
can
I would
just knock it off
complain
and
about the
get there.
littlest thing, and they'd up me my room with the same price. So please, and I got kids. So what? You better your
That's
shampoo department is broken. That's hazardous.
Yeah.
My kids gonna cut themselves.
is-
Knowing damn well ain't nothing wrong with it.
But what you doing at the Rowan with your kids? Like, you burning up a trip to the Rowan. Like,
Oh, I used to do it all the time by myself with kids, and my son's in travel ball, so it's like, why
Oh,
not?
yeah.
that's
hell
right.
yeah.
That shit is
Hell yeah.
expensive. Yes.
Yes.
That shit is so expensive.
He needs
Mhm.
I did that rematch
That
too.
shit, bro, that baseball shit. The baseball
I gotta-
shit is they told that kid, he's like, let's just say when he was like 14,
Mhm.
they were like, don't even go play at your school no more. Like, don't. He was like, what I do? Like, you just play a little travel ball.
Yeah.
Play,
Oh, you get known.
Don't even go back to school. Like,
Don't even go back to
but
school.
Go to school to go to
Yeah,
school.
yeah, get your shit.
Do not go play baseball
Don't read
for whatever.
books.
Don't go play for Palm Springs. Don't go play for any of the schools you're gonna go to.
Yeah.
Just go to a little fucking. You might as well go to Desert Chapel and just be like, oh, I don't even play sports. And they're like, but you play sports outside of school. Like, don't even do that shit, bro. She was like, yeah, there was some family thing, and the shit's so big. The tournament was in Florida. One of the guys was like, oh, we'll just have
Oh, yeah.
pick up the like, oh, you can't send your son. Like, we'll send somebody. Someone will come get him. We'll come pick him up, take him to the airport,
Mhm.
pay for all that, do
Yep.
the trip. And she was just like, oh, well, all right. So he's like, yeah, we went to like a family wedding, and on fucking Friday afternoon, he was at the game by 7:30 in Florida.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? She's like, bro, like, it's like there's so much money invested in these kids' teams.
Oh
that,
yeah.
That like
My kids were sponsored. They were sponsored for a while with West Coast Elites,
they'll
and
get
that's
it.
fucking $2,000 sponsorship per child.
Mm.
You know what I'm
We got
saying?
you.
And I fucked up because my car broke down, so I couldn't really make it to their practices and games.
Ah.
So he was like, I'll give you a discount. I'm like, I can't even pay with a motherfucking discount. It's just
Yeah.
so expensive per child. I was like, nah. So I found a different team. My kid's been on great teams already,
Yeah.
but I ain't about to pay $2,000, and that's just a season.
Yeah.
That's every fucking season, and season's only like 5-6 months.
Yeah,
like,
that's so
Bro.
but you ain't gonna catch me paying fucking $8,000 every fucking
We interviewed
2
a
months.
dude on here on, like, a couple
So-
years ago that was like that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so and it was great. Like, and my son was going to different places. Like, we playing with celebrity kids. Like, I promise you, like, I got so many other contacts now just from going to these like arenas.
Yeah.
And
But that's the shit. Is like you don't
We-
be in that circle already, then they don't.
they don't
Yeah,
fuck with you.
like-
So like if we
Mhm.
go, they knew my son from his original team, Palm Springs Heat. Shout out to Nick King.
Okay.
He do that shit.
Yeah,
um,
Nick, man.
So and then my other son's team was the West Coast Elites. Now he goes to the Level Up Hoop Academy.
Yeah.
And same thing, like they're trainers there.
Yeah.
But when my
Shout out
son was
to Andy.
out, yep. Shout out to Andy
There you go.
and Coach LB.
VLB. Yeah,
LB.
yeah. Shout out.
And then so I was upset because when
you go over there to practices.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sitting there.
Yeah.
I'm not
She's
looking-
shooting hoops.
I'm shooting hoops in there.
She
with
shooting
kids.
hoops.
Giving DJ work on it.
Man.
Oh,
Her son-
he be
I
giving
got-
it. My son was like, "Mom, he had this doing this leg workout." I said, "I think he played football." I said because the way he was doing it, oh, they be cutting it up.
Yeah.
Oh, he was trying to play with my son. I said,
Yeah.
"Oh, you can't see him." My
Man.
son.
No, yeah, he got me on that game. He got me that game.
My son's like 6 foot,
Yeah.
14.
Man, I've been working out all day. I'm tired. I was like, man.
She was working out all day, man. These kids, we be losing basketball.
Man.
You don't want to tell us.
I-
Like, oh, we just, I was just working with the
I'm
kids. You don't
looking
tell
for
us.
him.
That's
He
what-
was giving
working.
The thing is, I'm looking
Kids be
for
giving
him.
him work.
Maybe now, yeah,
Kids be
both.
giving him work. He be getting
I told him-
I
told them kids, I said, I'm
He was
giving
tired.
out work all week.
He said he
I
was
seen my
tired.
I'm not
kids go for the
losing
little
blood.
handshake, and they was the same size as him, and I was like, oh
No,
shit.
They all taller than
Oh,
me.
they
BB.
I thought he was one of the kids at first. I was like,
I was
oh,
like,
shit, that's DJ. What the fuck?
I was like, y'all gonna have to look up to me, man. I've been looking up. I was like, all right, Coach DJ, come on, man. All right, let's get this work.
No, but I was upset because when we had missed the month, they had won the tournament that my son was in, and they had got to go to Vegas, right? But I'm actually kind of glad that we didn't go because when the parents came back, they said that they didn't go, like they didn't play the entire like 3 or 4 days that they were out there, so they really like wasted their money and like this. I was like, okay, cool, because I wouldn't have been able to afford no shit like
Yeah.
that. And I would have been mad if I had to go out there and they don't play all the days. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Why didn't they?
You know, all these other parents, they're fucking doctors, they're fucking
Yeah,
lawyers and shit.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a fucking single mom with
Yeah,
3
yeah.
fucking jobs.
Yeah,
Like,
for that.
so
Hustling.
shit. They
like the tournament was fucked up or what?
no. It's just they thought they were supposed to play all the days, so all those parents got like rooms. So it's like they could have really went out there for like 1 day or 2 days. So it's like,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like playtime and
they only
so it's like they were mad. So it's
Mhm.
like, you know, I was like,
they only had a showcase. They weren't
Yes.
there for the whole.
Yeah.
mhm.
But they did play a game though.
But they did play a game.
Okay, so
Yeah, but it's a it's a very well known team. Like their percent rate is at like 5%, getting kids into
Oh, yeah.
college and into the NBA. Like,
okay.
you know, my son had got scouts calling from Florida State University, the NCAA. Like we had a whole Zoom meeting
Shout
with my
out.
kids. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
No, bro, for
Like they
sure.
said they're gonna come back my son's sophomore year, and you know at the
He's
time
tall.
they this was last year when he was in 8th grade. They thought he was already in high school. So I'm just like, this boy is in 8th grade. They're like, oh wow, and then they're like, yeah, you know, we're gonna come out. Scouts are gonna start coming out his sophomore year. And I was like, oh, that's a long time. They're like, yeah, it sounds like a long time. He's like, but it's not. It's gonna come
Yeah.
up quick.
Yeah.
And sure enough, like
It's,
that.
it's
that
that
shit
quick.
came
yeah,
up quick.
right here. Yeah, he's tall. That boy big, man.
Yeah, my son's 6 foot.
Yeah.
But it's like you got to keep these kids busy.
You do,
and-
you do. Yeah, just gotta keep them coordinated and all that. That's a whole nother pod right there. Get y'all
Mhm.
educate y'all on that.
Yeah, we'll
I
do a
just-
sports podcast next time.
Yeah, exactly. But I do. I enjoy. Just about me. I do enjoy teaching the youth and trying to get them right and trying to be a role. Yeah, they busting my ass, but I'm busting their ass and I'll be getting that workout in. So
You're doing
I'm
that
trying-
training.
Yeah, training shit. So I was really just. I'm like, they put me on the basketball side. I'm like,
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, we got a new trainer and
yeah,
everything.
I'm like, dang. Huh?
When I seen you-
See, if I was a parent, I'm going out there being like, you gotta beat every parent at 21.
Man, I want to see you
Yeah.
do them motherfucking leg
Yeah.
workouts. This motherfucker was doing. He was there.
Okay,
I said, how? I said, hold on. Out of all them blunts, how you moving that quick? First of all,
leg workouts. Fuck them leg workouts.
No, he was
fuck them
jumping.
push-ups, Fuck all that shit.
he was
Ask
jumping.
DJ if I got the rock, if it wouldn't be a close game.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
yeah,
We
we
done hooped
go.
our whole lives. You just see me built like this. You don't know.
Well, we got to hoop. I might dunk on you.
You might.
You
I
might.
might beat your shit though.
I
You
could
might
dunk.
just
Actually, I'm about to have Andy. We're gonna go out
9
there.
feet, right? The room.
bomb.
We're gonna go out there. We're taking the pod out there. We're gonna shoot
Oh
the
yeah,
pod
we
out
got
there.
trying to do. All right.
So Andy said it was cool. So yeah. We-
Oh, I'm definitely pulling a adults night.
And we gonna have a
But
3-on-3. We gonna have a 3-on-3.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
We playing.
After the pod, we gonna have a 3-on-3.
Okay.
Oh,
All
of
right,
course.
yeah.
I put my grippers on.
Yeah. Yes. She got a little jump.
I'm gonna come like.
She got a little jump.
I'm gonna throw y'all off. I'm gonna put on like some old ass knee pads and shit.
Oh, that's crazy. You got old man in the
I'm
building.
gonna put on like those old ass sunglasses and shit. I'm gonna put on like KD.
Is it gonna be a Tuesday or
He
we
said
gonna
KD.
You never seen that movie where he was the old man and he went to the park? He was, oh, that was Harry.
Yeah, that's
KD
right.
wasn't that.
Uncle Drew.
Get it
Man,
right.
fuck Uncle Drew.
But this is Busted Papers Podcast, man.
The hottest podcast
in the
In
world.
the world
Yeah,
and the universe, because
yeah.
it's.
Follow us. We out.
Like a subscribe.
Mhm.
Bye.